Alright, so explosive file. I've got an idea for a new weapon. Something simple that even House staff could use. The staff? Those who haven't been bestowed a sword certainly shouldn't be given any other weapons. But what if House Colvan doesn't stand down? What if our soldiers can't hold the line against them? You're being foolish. A message will arrive any moment now. You keep saying that, and yet... Besides, if there's fighting indoors, the damage to the property would be extremely unfortunate. If Colvan breached the perimeter, won't the consequences be much worse? The Glyph of Triplex bonding creates 3 separate types of bonds between fire atoms that, when overlaid, should form become a triplex bond. Okay, so I want to make this. So where's this thing? There it is. Okay. So we need this. Just trying to figure out the most space-efficient setup I can manage with this. Okay, there we go. That's probably the most of this. Okay, let's see. So we want to pick up, right, drop, reset, pick up, right. Okay. And then we want to do Q, E, drop, rotate, pick up, E, U. Actually, see if that does what I think it does. Okay, hold on. So I got the triple bond. So that drops. So instead we reset. Pick up minus left, left, left. Okay, so this has to be flipped around. Left, left, left. And then right one. And then like that. There we go. Wow. That's like the easiest one I could possibly, I think this is actually one of my easiest solutions ever. How long did that take me? 4 minutes? Welcome to the welcome to the worst glyph. I don't know, this worked out fine. Alright, so cycles, bit slow. Area. You could do that with less area. Wait, hold your phone, horse. How? How do you do that with half the area? Oh. I see how you do that with half the area. I'm not going to do it. But you get rid of this and move this over. You don't even need the, Yeah, because what I could do is just get rid of this, because this thing does the same effect. Oh, when you swing out more area. Huh. I didn't realize. Well, that's fine. I don't actually care. There, a phial of fire, able to be thrown by anyone, even those with no training. Can't imagine the captain enjoying that thought. Oh no, he absolutely hates the idea. Then why pursue it? Shouldn't we take every measure possible to ensure our victory? Are you sure this improves our chances? I don't know, maybe not. I'd like to feel I have to try everything. You're very enthusiastic, at least. The Colvin message. Taros Colvin, Master of House Colvan, would like you to know that he will be pursuing this campaign until your unconditional surrender is received. For years, House Colvin has watched House Van Tassen reap the benefits of standing without justly earning it. And Master Colvin, in his wisdom, has decided this arrogance has gone on long enough. Light your beacon green to signal your surrender. Then we will negotiate. Armor filament. Captain, what are you doing in that ancient armor? Isn't it obvious? I must lay down my life in battle. I have to take responsibility for this situation somehow. But that's such an old set. We should get you something more up to date from the armory. No. If I must be seen on the streets, I want to look like the heroes of old. The first rocket would be your end. If you insist on this set, let me at least reinforce it with some armor filament. Some products repeat infinitely and must be constructed in a single chain. Okay, so what we need is iron. So we've got to upgrade lead twice. Okay. Pick up. Left. 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 Drop. Left. Left. Pick up. Right. Drop. I really wish I could use this to repeat. Well, all products must be placed. Right, Jesus. Can I not rotate this? At all? Okay, well that's obnoxious. I guess I gotta get rid of this giant mess. Yeah, you can't rotate the recursive ones. Oh, that's obnoxious. Is there anything better I can do? I don't know if there's a easier way to do this. I could use a piston, but it would take longer. And my main goal is, well, no, it wouldn't take longer. It would cost more. My goal is to cost as little as possible. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to... Space efficiency is really important to me. For reasons. Because it's only going to be... Yeah. I guess this works. No. This has to be back here. I guess what I can do is swing up through this. Yeah, okay, I can do this. Okay, so first and foremost, we want to be here. Pick up, right, drop. Plus. Right, pick up, left, drop. Oops. Drop. Right, pick up, left, drop. Whoops. Okay. I went too far. Pick up, right, drop. Pick up, right, drop. Okay. Then we go back. Pick up. Right. Right, drop. No. This isn't gonna work. Let's delete all of this. Get this out of here. Move this over further. Move this here. There we go. Because this way, I can pick this up and just rotate it here, move it over. And this leaves this whole arc open. So, now we do this again. Alright. Pick up. Let's see. Left, drop, minus. Left, pick up, right, right, drop. Left, pick up, right, drop. Plus, pick up. Let me just make sure that... Except for I don't want a plus. Okay, that drops. We don't want a plus. We want to rotate to the right once. And then we pick up. We pick up. Then we rotate to the right. Then we go plus. Then we go to the right again. Then we... There. Then we minus. And we drop. And then we repeat. Let's see if this works. I think this works. Yeah, too bad the arm doesn't move in real time to help with visuals. Yep. It would be lovely if it did. It would definitely make my life a lot easier. Or like just kind of a scrubbing tool, or a number of quality of life improvements would definitely make this much easier on me. But this works. Yeah, I just needed the room to get the iron pass. Alright, so cost... Apparently somebody got it down to even less than this, which... God, I don't even know how. Once again, cycles maximum. Having another arm would probably help a lot. But again, my goal here is cost and area, and just takes a while. I think this is a Factorio thing. No conveyor. You mean this... None of that? Maybe? I mean, that only cost me an extra 5. And it looked like it was... They'd saved even more money than that. Which... Yeah, it probably is the no conveyor thing. I don't know. Whatever. Some people are wizards. There may yet be hope. Perhaps I will single-handedly turn the tide of battle. I suppose anything is possible. What circumstances? A total offensive like this hasn't happened in generations, centuries. And yet here we go. I swore to defend House Van Tassen for life. I thought that would be a very long time. No matter what happens, you will be remembered, Captain. Courage potion. Perhaps the Colvin message was mistaken. I wouldn't assume it was. It could still be retracted, an error by a scribe or a page. The wrong letter sent. I'm sorry to say, I think that rather unlikely. Stay here a while longer, Captain. I'll make you a potion of courage. Something to inflame your blood with fighting spirit. Thank you, Anataeus. That's kind of you. Okay. Alright, so we want to make, well, it certainly is easier to determine what I want to do with this. Let's see. Okay, so... Huh. Let's see, you're about to make alcohol. Yup. Ah. So, I could maybe... Doing this with a single arm is a nightmare. I'm trying to decide. Do I break my rule and try something else? Because I could. How do I do this? Yeah, maybe a piston would work. I want to try and be... I want to see... Can I do this? So this doesn't work. Main problem is, the moment it touches the salt, it bonks. So I have to have a belt. I think. I mean, I could do piston, but the belt is cheaper because the track only costs 10, whereas having a piston arm costs more. Huh. Okay. So, we actually want to get the fire out of here. Blue over here. Alright. So we want to start on this one. I'm trying to decide. So, I have... The main problem is whether or not it bonks. Ah. Because I can get blue there, blue neck there. Unless... What if I'm doing this wrong? So we take red, sweep it around. Then take blue, rotate. Put this here. And then rotate it. Yeah, it works. Okay. So we pick up. Rotate. 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 Drop. Reset. Minus. Pick up. Rotate. 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 Okay. I forgot to plus. Cool, plus. So pluses. Then we want to rotate 1, 2. Rotates the second time. And then we drop. Actually, then we reset. Pick up. Left, left. Drop. Left. Pick up. Rotate. Rotate. It does the second rotation. Okay. Then we go back. Pick up. Left. Left. E. Okay, so all I have to do is just move this. Sort of, because we want to swing it right around a bunch. And the arm. And we want it right there. It'd be lovely if I could do it better than this. Okay. So, one more to the right. Plus, and then drop. Or minus, and then drop. There we go. Perfect. This game is making your drunk head hurt. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not playing this drunk. If, oh, jeez, playing this drunk would be a nightmare. I would love to challenge, not challenge. I need to convince Keith to play this game. Or something. You know, hold on. I've got like a billion extra steps here that I don't need. Go to this. Whoops. So just left twice. There we go. To do it drunk through this after you finish it normally. No! There we go. Yeah, trying to do this drunk would be a nightmare. I guess there's some other slightly more efficient ways that I could have done this, but whatever. Yeah, a little bit less space. I am consistently hitting the minimal cost here. This single arm challenge is really fun. Because, yeah, area, I end up in the same pact. Cycles, I'm always in the end, but that's... I like the programming system anyway. But cost and efficiency. If any of my friends ever play this, they're just going to see that and be like, how? Do you think the courage potion will work? It seems a little difficult to contradict the habits of a lifetime. It will, after a fashion. The potion I gave him is mostly alcohol. Glad to see you haven't lost your willingness to toy with the poor captain, even in these dire straits. It's not toying, not at this time. If honor demands he lay down his life, I want him to feel comfortable at least. And most like himself. That's touching in an odd sort of way. I guess we will beat this chapter tonight. I'm actually blazing through it a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Hastily read a note. My lord, the enemy is upon us. I must now enter the fray myself. Oh, I see. The Lord is upon us. I must now enter the fray myself. It has been an honor, the highest honor, to serve you for almost 50 years. If I had 100 lives, I would give them all, but I'm sorry I just have one. Surrender flare. That's the end of it. Guilt made his sacrifice. The soldiers are fleeing, and I have word from Armand himself that we are to change the light on the tower to pale green. Armand is better at treaties than he is at battles. Let's hope yet after the surrender. I hate this. I did everything I could. If it hadn't been for Captain Gelt's tepid strategies, and Armand's stubbornness and insistence on keeping honor, and Frederick's inability to do anything. But the future remains to be seen. We were defeated so easily. I can't believe this. I got here only a few months ago, and the first major event is our surrender to another house? I've been here my whole life, and never witnessed anything like this. Glyph of Unbonding. Break some atoms. What? Holy hi. Oh no. Oh boy. Why? Oh my god. Okay, so I gotta break iron down. No. I'm gonna upgrade the iron. Okay, so I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need this. Okay, so for starters, I don't think I'm gonna get minimal area on this one. We'll see. Yeah, this might be the first time that I have to use a piston arm. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a piston arm. I would much rather have Well, it's better actually if I do this. Oh, cool. I can pan around here. Okay. I could almost say this was possible with a long arm. It's mainly this part. One long arm could almost do this. Anyway, let's see. So we pick up. We rotate to the right. Rotate to the right. Drop. I might be able to get this in closer. Okay, so we've dropped it. You know, I could just do this. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so we rotate to the right. Grab. Yeah, okay. Right. Drop. Left. Extend. Left, extend. Pick up. Right, right, repeat. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I could have done this easily. I would have had to have a unholy horror if I had used conveyors, which would not have cost... At this point, it would have cost more. Yes! Alright! Usual strategy worked out. Long cycle, low cost, relatively low area. I mean, honestly, I ended up in the exact average, but I'll take it. I will take it. So what's supposed to happen now? I'm not sure. We have negotiations? Useless. Negotiations aren't useless. No, I mean I'm useless. What good is my skill if I couldn't change anything? Why did I go through all the trouble? Now's not the time for big philosophical soul-searching reverie. You're right, of course. Ha! Weaklings, you're right, Varen. Nothing to be afraid of at all. As I expected. House Van Tassen strayed from the path for too long, and we were the agents of correction. Now all that remains is to negotiate the terms, not that they have much of a bargaining position. Negotiations are boring. They're still necessary. What if we just killed them all? That strikes me as a little extreme. I hate the idea of this ancient weak family hanging around even after we've won. They'll just stick around begging for our scraps, waxing on about the old days. It poses a risk to you, and you told me yourself, Varen, that the old ways were due for a change. I did, yes. You're not afraid, are you? Easy enough for you to propose the idea of attacking. When it comes time to follow all the way through, I'm absolutely not afraid. If you believe eliminating the Van Tassen line is the right choice, then I will follow. Varen, you consider yourself clever, but just because you're the House Alchemist doesn't mean that you can place your ideas over mine. Understand? Of course, Taros. Follow me. Exile and thievery. Interesting. I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow night, I think. I actually kind of kicked ass on that one.